What's going on, my route runners? Look at this. I'm matching up with someone with a 25-2 record, so this should be a good game here. He's Virginia Tech. I'm Florida State Seminoles. I have a special announcement to make too. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. As you see, my opponent is 25-2. Did a really nice job shutting him out, and he actually punts me the ball. I was a little surprised by that, and have a pretty nice return here. Once again, Florida State. I'm loving playing with them. So sorry if I've had some repeat gameplays with them, but I'm really enjoying playing with them. I was unable. I ended up throwing an interception. My quarterback did not throw the ball as far down the field as I wanted, so I threw an interception. But then he tried to do a triple option on me, and I was able to get him in the backfield for a safety. So it kind of worked out in my favor. I don't mind taking that INT if I'm going to get a safety the next play and get the ball back to make it a two-possession game. So I'm up 2-0. My opponent is pretty much playing coverage defense. He took away his safety on the left side, so I just threw up a lob streak. Florida State Seminoles receivers are pretty fast. Hit him with a nice little juke move, get to the 1-yard line, and then I'm just going to do a quarterback sneak to get in the end zone. So I take a 9-0 lead early on. He's still trying to run the option. Once again, just very typical. And then he's running 5 wide, and I was ready for the corner route, and I bait him into the corner route. I get some emails asking how do you get interceptions? I can't get turnovers. That's exactly what you do. You see a formation, corner routes on 5 wide are a popular thing, and you act like you're guarding the middle and then shoot to the right to get the corner out, or shoot to the middle of the field like I did right there. If he would have thrown it, it probably would have been intercepted. And you just got to play the ball, and you'll get some interceptions. As you see on all my videos, I'm always getting a couple turnovers a game, and that's what you got to do to play defense this year. And if you have my guide, I'm sure you're able to do that for the most part. You're not going to shut anybody out. If I give up less than 28 points in a game, I'm going to win that game, most likely, unless something crazy happened. So let's get on to the special announcement. I'm going to do a subscriber night tonight at probably around 8 o'clock Central Time. And if you want to get a game with me, now's your time. I'm probably going to have a couple. Ooh, that should have been picked. Grade in the sub games on there. I'm just going to pick out a couple random ones that I play. I'll probably play like 5 or 6 games. I'm actually going to do with Alan Jenkins, aka the Mad Hatter, and I don't know. I'll ask maybe a couple other YouTubers if they want to. Maybe Zeddy will. I don't know if you think he works though. Addy doesn't have it on this game. Either is Cole, either is God Thumbs. But I'll see if anybody else wants to, maybe T-Raw or somebody. So if you want to get a game with me, tonight's a good night to do it. I'll probably have one more subscriber night before Madden comes out, and I'll post on Twitter a couple different games too. So if you can't make it tonight, you're gonna have another opportunity. And then sorry for PS3 guys, I'm sorry I do not have a PS3. I'm probably gonna get both systems. Is what it's looking like at some point. I don't know exactly when, but look at this bait. Once again, I showed that to y'all 3 times. As you see, I took 1 step to the left, a kind of stutter step, and he thought the corner route was gonna be open, and boom! Then I immediately shoot there before he throws the ball, and it's just anticipation, and that just takes time, and you just gotta play. You just gotta play the games, and it carries over into Madden. All the different stick skill on defense of baiting people and trying to use your guard. That's why I told the guy on the grading the sub, if you watched it, you got to get off the D end, because you can do so much when you're off the D end to get turnovers. It makes the offense makes it harder to move the ball on offense. It really does. And so anybody that's watching this, if you're on the D end, get off the D end, get on the middle linebacker, get on a safety, and lurk. So this is going to wrap it up. This guy was 25-2, and I just murked him off the field. Ended up playing a really solid game, and he ends up quitting out right here. So hope you enjoy this. Hope to see y'all tonight, and I'll be seeing y'all on the stick.